Hello, welcome to My Story with CareCredit, where real CareCredit cardholders share their stories of life-changing healthcare. CareCredit's a leading national healthcare credit card that can enable you to get many of the procedures and treatments you want or need now and pay over time with promotional financing on purchases of $200 or more. CareCredit is accepted at hundreds of thousands of locations nationwide to pay for care for you, your family, and your pets. I'm your host, Amy Freena, and today we're talking with Abby, who says CareCredit gave her 2 more precious years with her dog, Mayo.
Hi, I'm Abby. I've been a CareCredit card holder for 5 years. I first got CareCredit for dental work, and then it's really helped with veterinary bills and veterinary care for my dog, Mayo. This is Mayo. He was our fur baby for 16 years. He always had a lot of love in his heart. He was just a part of the family. Mayo was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 14. With CareCredit, we were able to prolong his life with all of the medical treatments and vitamins, and we used services for blood work, x-rays. He was a strong dog and he lasted as long as he could. CareCredit was able to provide us time to gain memories with him and, have a little bit of a safety net at home financially. Thank you, CareCredit, for giving me more time with my dog, Mayo.
Abby, thank you so much for joining us. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
All right, so obviously you are here to tell us a little bit about your story. I'm so excited to hear it. When did you first hear about CareCredit?
I actually got CareCredit through my dentist.
Okay.
I had no idea it even existed.
Okay.
Which was great because, at times of dental, you're already stressed out.
Always.
You don't have to deal with teeth and then bills. So CareCredit was really awesome. It alleviated some stress.
Awesome. I feel like my heart rate goes up like when I pull in the parking lot.
You start hearing drills and white coats. It's scary.
And you're like, I'm good. So you get to the dentist and you're having some issues. And so they say, okay, this is our treatment plan. This is how much it costs. And then you say,
It became a lot really fast.
Of course. Always. So they told you about the CareCredit credit card right then and there.
They did, because I had a lot of things that needed to be treated.
Okay.
So with the CareCredit credit card, I was able to attain those services and not stress out so much about the bill, especially with their promotional financing.
Oh, awesome. That's great. So did you get approved in office?
I did.
Did you start that day or did you say, I'm going to come back?
I did. I started that day.
Good for you. You're already there. Take the bull by the horns.
Yeah.
Have you used the card for anything else?
I have. I actually went into the veterinary services. I didn't even know that applied there either.
Yes, ma'am.
But I had an elderly dog or a senior dog and then became more elderly than not, which it really helped there because of their promotional financing again. I was constantly having to take him to the vet and continuously get him treatments and medications and just general checkups. So definitely it benefited there. This is Mayo,
him?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Mayo.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
Like the month of May.
So you said multiple treatments, but you had gone to the vet. Did you know they took the CareCredit credit card?
I didn't actually. I just took him there and they had the signage, by the reception area. Yeah. And I asked and they were like, yeah, of course we take it there. So
how relieving was that?
It was very awesome and very relieving.
What kind of treatment did he need, if you don't mind me asking?
He had cancer towards the end and then general pain management because of his arthritis. He was 16 when he passed.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
buddy.
A couple of years of putting up with that.
Right. But what an awesome tool to have in your belt and know that, okay, like I love him so much and I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make sure he's in good shape.
Yeah.
And I don't want to think about the bill. I just want to take care of him.
Yeah. I would even go as far to say that the CareCredit credit card allowed me more time with him because I was able to continuously get him, his services or his medicines and things that just kind of alleviated his pain. Even towards the end, we had to use it to euthanize him, unfortunately. But that was a blessing because he was in so much pain at that point.
Right.
And then with the CareCredit, it really, saved stress on that financial front.
Right. And that's, again, something at such a hard and emotional time. That's not something you want to be thinking about.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Do you have any plans to use it in the future?
I do. I would like to, continue with the dental. Maybe just focus on myself. Maybe
Right.
I started to see that they use it for like vision. So, and I wear contacts, so
Okay.
that could be something I look into.
So maybe
next.
LASIK or something in the future.
Maybe.
Okay, definitely. You owe it to yourself. It's probably more fun than the dental work.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe a little more rewarding. I don't know.
Vision.
Yeah, it's kind of important.
It's kind of important.
So if you could write a review on your entire experience with CareCredit from the beginning with the dental work to taking care of your puppy, older puppy, to future self-care, what would you say?
I would say it's a definite 5-star out of 5-star because they're there for you. They have a lot of promotional financing that allows you space and time to make your payments.
Right.
And just, not focus on that aspect of life, which is always a headache for everyone.
Right.
Overall, I would definitely use CareCredit again.
Thank you so much for your time and for sharing your story, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on My Story with CareCredit. If you're interested in applying for the CareCredit credit card or want to find a provider in your area who accepts CareCredit, visit us at carecredit.com.